Justin Bieber, you know him, global superstar, massive music artist. But did you know he's also a huge car guy? He doesn't just collect cars, he craves things that are totally unique, totally out there. He wanted something no one else on the planet could possibly own. And that's where the story of the Uriel begins. This isn't just a car, it's a statement. It's a piece of rolling art, a vision brought to life. Bieber dreamed big, and he knew just the people to call to make his wildest automotive fantasies a reality. This was going to be epic. Enter West Coast Customs. If you know anything about insane car transformations, you know these guys. Led by the legendary Ryan Friedlinghaus, WCC is famous for taking ordinary cars and turning them into extraordinary machines. They don't just do custom paint jobs or new wheels. Oh no, they redefine what's possible. They push boundaries. They build dreams from the ground up. So when Justin Bieber approached them with a truly mind-bending idea, they were all ears. This was a challenge even for them, but Ryan and his team thrive on the impossible. They knew this project would be one for the history books. The inspiration for Bieber's one-off creation was something truly spectacular. It was the Rolls-Royce 103EX Vision 100 concept car. Rolls-Royce unveiled this masterpiece back in 2016. It looked like it drove straight out of a sci-fi movie, totally futuristic, incredibly sleek, and absolutely breathtaking. Bieber saw it and, like many of us, was instantly obsessed. He actually tried to buy the 103EX. But here's the catch. It was a concept, an undrivable prototype. It wasn't for sale. It was a glimpse into the future, not something you could park in your driveway. But Justin Bieber isn't one to give up easily. So what do you do when you can't buy the concept car of your dreams? If you're Justin Bieber, you commission someone to build it for you. He took his vision of a real-life drivable 103EX to West Coast Customs. The challenge was immense. How do you make a non-functional design study into a road-legal, reliable vehicle? That's the kind of task WCC lives for. Ryan Friedlinghaus even gave the project a special name, Uriel. It's named after one of the archangels, a nod to Bieber's Christian faith. This wasn't just a car build, it was something more profound, almost spiritual. To create this automotive angel, West Coast Customs needed a starting point. They chose a 2018 Rolls-Royce Wraith. Now, a Wraith is already an incredible car. It's luxurious, powerful, and has that iconic Rolls-Royce presence. But for this project, it was merely the canvas. The Uriel wasn't going to be a simple modification. It was a complete ground-up transformation. This wasn't a quick job either. It took 3 long years, 3 years of dedication, innovation, and sheer hard work to turn a Wraith into the otherworldly Uriel. Imagine the patience and precision required for that. The journey began with cutting-edge technology. The first step was to perform a full 3D scan of the donor Rolls-Royce Wraith. Vehicle data specialist Matt Cordato handled this crucial task, capturing every curve and contour. This digital blueprint was then handed over to WCC's lead graphic designer, the incredibly talented Musa Tiajono. Musa took the inspiration from the 103EX and Bieber's vision, creating stunning renderings of the proposed body kit. These designs were the roadmap, showing how the Wraith would shed its skin and emerge as something entirely new, something truly futuristic and breathtaking. With the digital design locked in, it was time for the heavy lifting. The physical transformation was radical. The team at West Coast Customs actually shortened the Rolls-Royce Wraith by a significant 8 inches, but they didn't stop there. They also widened it by an impressive 12 inches. Think about that. They weren't just adding parts, they were fundamentally altering the car's dimensions and proportions. This wasn't just about looking different, it was about creating a completely new silhouette, one that echoed the futuristic lines of the 103EX concept. This monumental task consumed months and hundreds of hours of meticulous labor. A 3D modeler used the scan data to cut the first pieces, which then became the molds for the Uriel's unique new body panels. Every single panel is custom, every curve is bespoke. The team spent an incredible amount of time just polishing the body, ensuring every surface was absolutely flawless. The level of craftsmanship is just insane. This wasn't just building a car. It was sculpting a masterpiece from metal, passion, and an unwavering commitment to perfection. It's a testament to their skill. Let's talk about the Uriel's most mind-blowing feature, those wheels, or rather the lack of visible wheels. West Coast Customs engineered special full wheel covers. These aren't just hubcaps, they are intricate pieces of design that completely conceal the wheels. And get this, they bear the classic Rolls-Royce logo, which stays upright as the car moves, just like on a standard Rolls. This creates an incredible illusion, making it look like the Uriel is literally floating above the road. It's pure automotive magic. You have to see it to believe how cool it looks. It's like something from another dimension. To amplify that incredible floating effect, the Uriel is packed with more futuristic tech. The special wheel covers incorporate LED lighting. Can you imagine how that looks at night? The car just glides along, seemingly hovering on a cushion of light. It's absolutely mesmerizing. The custom body kit was also designed to pull lower towards the ground, further enhancing this floating illusion. Every line, every angle of the bodywork contributes to this surreal, futuristic aesthetic. It's clear that WCC didn't just want to build a car. They wanted to create an experience, a spectacle that turns heads and drops jaws. The exterior design is all about that sleek, uninterrupted flow. To achieve this, the Uriel has no visible door handles and no traditional wing mirrors either. Instead, cameras likely feed video to screens inside, keeping the exterior lines incredibly clean and futuristic. This minimalist approach is key to its otherworldly appearance. Then there's the paint. It's a stunning two-tone finish combining a sophisticated gloss silver with a stealthy matte grey. This color scheme accentuates the car's unique shapes and adds another layer of custom cool. It's a work of art from every single angle. Step inside and the bespoke treatment continues. The interior is just as special as the exterior. It features a custom two-tone leather design, perfectly matching the exterior's color palette and tailored specifically to Justin Bieber's preferences. It's the height of luxury, but with that unique WCC edge. And what's a custom ride without an epic sound system? The Uriel is kitted out with a state-of-the-art JL audio system, ensuring the tunes are as impressive as the car itself. Other custom elements include a unique rear bumper, integrated LED lights throughout, and custom door panel pieces. Every detail is considered. So, after 3 long years of painstaking work, the moment of truth arrived. The Uriel was complete. How did Justin Bieber react when he finally saw his dream car in the metal? Reports say he was absolutely ecstatic. He was completely blown away. In fact, he was so emotionally moved by the sight of this incredible machine that he actually dropped to his knees. Some say there were tears of joy and disbelief. Can you imagine that feeling, seeing something you've dreamed of, something so unique and personal, brought to life so perfectly? It must have been an overwhelming moment. Apparently, Justin was particularly blown away by those incredible wheel covers. And who can blame him? They are the defining feature, the element that truly makes the Uriel look like it's levitating. It's one thing to see it in renderings, but to see it in real life, working, moving, that's something else entirely. Ryan Friedlinghaus and the West Coast Customs team didn't just meet Bieber's expectations. They completely shattered them. They delivered a car that was even more amazing than he could have imagined. This was more than just a car delivery. It was the culmination of a shared vision. West Coast Customs released a video documenting the entire build process around February 2021, and the world got to see the Uriel in all its glory. As you can imagine, the car got a massive amount of attention. The public reception was, well, mixed. Some people hailed it as an incredible piece of innovation, a true one-of-a-kind custom that pushed the boundaries of automotive design. Others were more critical of its unconventional appearance, but that's what happens when you create something truly different, right? It sparks conversation. It gets people talking. And the Uriel definitely did that. For Ryan Friedlinghaus, the Uriel stands as one of West Coast Customs' most elaborate and unique builds ever. And that's saying something, considering their portfolio. He sees it as a showcase of WCC's incredible ability to take on even the wildest concepts and turn them into reality. It's a testament to their creativity, their engineering prowess, and their dedication to pushing the limits of custom automotive design. The Uriel isn't just Justin Bieber's car, it's a landmark in the world of car customization, a rolling piece of art that will be talked about for years to come. What a machine.